Goddess, please, don't let me die.
Feymalia. This forest will help us lose our pursuers.
Feymalia is the land of the High Elves. Will they try to stop us?
Unfortunately, I think they will. The alliance between Sovereign Shore
Oi, small fry, stop lazing about! Hurry up and get to work!
Arthur, your skills have deteriorated. Then go and practice. Is this Corwin's holy gem? The legend of the Holy Gem is always accompanied by the appearance of Dawnbreaker, the Holy Sword. Perhaps it can guide us to find the sword.
By sword and might, I shall defend Vathria. By sword and might, I shall defend Vathria. Master Trelladon, please give me a chance to explain.
I see. Then, the pulse of energy I felt before must have been from the Holy Gem. Very well. King Luensul will hear you out. I will escort you to the capital.
Thank you, Trelladon.
Halt! Master Trelladon, why are you with these criminals?
Ah! Greetings, General Elendis. They are no threat. I am escorting them to meet with the king.
Escorting them? The king's orders are to arrest them.
Please, don't make things difficult, General.
It is you who is being difficult. Soldiers, seize them!
Stand down, Elendis! This is pointless!
I am merely following orders. However, I doubt Lord Imriel will stand idle.
Council Member Imriel. So you agree with this warmonger?
I have already sent a messenger with this news. Soon, Lord Imriel will know of your betrayal.
Is this really a right, Trelladon? That Imriel sounds like trouble.
Do not worry. Imriel and I have our differences, but we are not enemies.
Is anyone else chilly?
Feels like something's watching us.
Look out!
Who are
Move aside. It's that undead I want.
Me? Get in line, sweetheart.
If you stand in my way, I have no choice but to deal with you first.
Wait, Esmeralda. Impossible. You died.
Dead? So I am. I suppose you did not expect I would return. You, undead wretch! Tell me, who's turned you? What is your relation to Zircon?
Zircon? Never heard of him.
Do not lie to me. I can sense his presence on you.
I'm not lying! It was a lich called Marafi who turned me into this.
Tell me more about this, Marafi.
There she is! Don't let her get away!
Looks like we'll have to continue this another time.
Esmeralda, wait!
Oh, she's gone.
And more enemies approach. On guard!
We have arrived at the capital of the elves, Arthurian.
What? At last! Oh, we're safe here, right?
Trelladon! How could you defend these criminals? You have betrayed your people.
Well, forget I said that.
Master Imriel, it is just as I said. Treladom is a traitor.
Well done, Elendis. Treladom. It does so please me to see you brought low.
Imriel, I see your hunger for power has not been sated.
Soldiers, capture them! The king will judge them for their crimes.
Prince Arthur, Lord Glacier, it is unfortunate that we meet under such circumstances. I am obligated to hold you captive. Your crimes are known across all of Vathria.
Your Majesty, please allow me to explain. That day, the Queen, Cassandra, we managed to fend off the demon, and thus found out about its plans. I need your help, Your Majesty. For the good of Vathria, we have come to ask you for aid in the war against the demons.
Cease this nonsense about demons. It is clearly a trick.
Your Majesty, please take a look at his sword.
His sword? Is that the holy gem?
It is indeed. Did you not feel a ripple of energy before? This must be the cause.
So that's how it is. Then this means...
Your Majesty! The Dark Elves! They're attacked! Ah!
Death to the oppressors!
How did they get into the capital?
Imriel, you need help! Let us free!
Damn Dark Elves! Fine, but don't even think of escaping!
Your Majesty, the Dark Elves have been dealt with. It seems that they have retreated to their territory.
I understand. Prepare the troops. War is at our door.
Yes, sir.
Prince Arthur, Lord Glacier, I am grateful for your help. I think now we can discuss what to do.
I see. So, if...
Even though we just saved your necks? Ha! You, my friend, you are lucky to have us.
So, what say you?
We agree to these terms.
Very well. Elendas, take them with you and meet the Dark Elves in battle. I trust you will not fail me. We have been at war for far too long. I only wish for the violence to end.
Yes, Your Majesty. All of you, come with me.
Thank you for this, Your Majesty. I will accompany them and ensure they do not go astray.
Elendis, why do the Dark Elves want to kill the king?
During the demon invasion, a group of Wood Elves were unhappy with the rule of the High Elves and allied with Mazaroth. After the war ended, the traitors fled and hid underground. Their hatred of us High Elves never faded.
It seems to me there is more to it than that. You can barely speak of them without cursing their names.
The lifespan of elves is long. We can live for thousands of years. However, all those I held dear died on the battlefield. In the end, I was the only one who came back alive. Cliché, no? Ilara granted the elves long life and fragile hearts.
I apologize. I did not mean to bring up such sorrowful memories.
It is all right. We are allies now. I trust you to watch my back.
Sir, we have found a squadron of Dark Elves!
What's wrong with them? Their eyes are glowing. I have a bad feeling.
Vile things. They have been using Leyline to enhance their power.
Leyline. We could use that to help Astrid.
It seems there is no more time for chit-chat.
Attack!
This is where we are meant to meet with the advanced unit. Soldiers, take a break and recover.
Elendis, something is wrong. It is too quiet.
This camp is unguarded and still has supplies. That is not a mistake soldiers would make.
Well. We meet again.
Esmeralda! Miss me, didn't you? Go on, admit it.
You? Why are you with the Dark Elves?
I have been tasked by my lady to command the Dark Elves in battle. I am surprised to see you humans here. What business do you have with the Dark Elves?
Demons are invading. We are gathering allies to stop them.
We seek to end this conflict, one way or another.
Demons? Normally I'd laugh in your face. But that explains this thing I killed coming here.
Oof, a demon head. Classy. Listen, Esmeralda. Over here. We're friends, right? We could really use a guide into the Dark Elf territory. If you help us, I'll tell you all I know about Myra Flynn.
Your proposition is agreeable. There will be many dangers along the way. I will not do all the fighting for you.
Speak of the devil. I think that demon you killed was not alone. Esmeralda, look out!
Esmeralda! So, the Dark Elves. What gives? Why did you join?
After being resurrected by Zircon, I wandered aimlessly until...
Belmarnis, the Queen of the Dark Elves?
Yes. After the war with the demons, they were tired of being forced to flee. Belmarnis wished to earn forgiveness from the High Elves. However, not only did the High Elves refuse, They responded with an effort to exterminate them. They believed that the mere existence of these elves were a blight on their name. I helped Belmanis, leading them underground where they could be safe, and thus earned their trust.
They deserved what they got. They chose to betray us. They should face the consequences.
Really? If the High Elves were not so arrogant, then it never would have come to this. Who among us is wholly innocent? If they wish to repent, should they not be given a chance?
So you want them to be able to go ahead and ravage the lands as they do now? Even though you are undead, don't forget, you are still an elf.
My opinion is unimportant, yet they too are still elves.
You should listen to her, Alindis. Here is one whose words are free from prejudice. Do not forget that it was your king who sent you to the battlefield. Perhaps such battles could have been avoided.
Oh my! What kind of creature is that?
Spiders! They're enormous! Everyone behind me!
Use my shield to protect these lands.
By sword and might, I shall defend Vathria. by sword and
By
Just someone help me get these webs off! Disgusting.
Those spiders remind me of Ulthrin. We have many creatures like them there. But what made them so aggressive?
The spiders live together with the Dark Elves. They too have been forced underground.
Mere animals. I suppose they were just defending their nests.
More than animals. They arrived here from Ulthron long ago. Their leader is Zatros. Armies have fallen to his mighty claws. Pray you do not encounter him.
This land is full of danger. We must be vigilant.
Yet it has a certain charm, don't you think?
In a dour, solemn sort of way, I suppose.
Okay, let's look alive, people. More spiders in. Oh my! They've whacked me again. Arthur, help!
This path leads to Balmanis' castle. You will have a hard time reaching it, but that is not my concern.
Esmeralda, are you coming with us?
No, I have other affairs I must attend to. I'm heading for the Dreadlands to find this Marrowflea.
Nuh-uh! No way! You want to go in there!
I refuse to give up on any clue that may lead me to Zircon. I have a feeling. Farewell, Arthur. I suggest you get out of this mess as soon as possible. Right and wrong. It is never so clear. May Alara's light shine upon you.
Wait, Esmeralda.
Yes?
No, just... may Alara's wisdom guide your path.
You've been rather quiet, Elendis. What do you intend to do once we reach the Queen?
I'm not sure anymore. I did not expect to have so much in common with the Dark Elves. This war has caused great suffering for us all. If we actually succeed in assassinating the Queen, like Master Imriel wants, the Dark Elves would never forgive us.
Very astute. I'm sure you would feel the same after the death of your king.
It need not come to that, Elendis. I knew Balmanis long ago. She is a fierce defender of her people, but can be quite reasonable. Humble yourself and ask for peace. It is all she wants. And I know it is what you want as well.
Captain! Dark Elves ahead! What are your orders?
Let me handle this. You there, do not attack. We wish to speak.
Lies. You have come to exterminate us like all the rest. You won't leave this place alive.
this continues, we'll all die here.
You all go ahead. I will cover you. Have you gone mad? You can't stop him on your own.
I'm perfectly sane. I may be old, but I'm not feeble. This is the chance I've been waiting for. Peace could finally be attained. Take this opportunity. Find the Queen. Hurry!
Trolladom, please, return to us alive.
I will join you later. Now go! Halt, you ruffians! You shall not pass!
You have finally arrived. Were you the ones who convinced my dear Esmeralda to leave me?
Oh, that's not entirely accurate. She's headed for the Dreadlands, and, well, I doubt we could stop her if we tried.
Esmeralda was one of my finest commanders. She will be missed. Now tell me, are you here to kill me?
Your Majesty, please allow me to speak. Like many of our kind, I have always hated the Dark Elves. Before I met these people, I would have liked nothing more than to bring you to our king in chains.
You are not the first. My warriors have shed the blood of many High Elf invaders. Yet, you seem to be different.
If you would accompany us back to the capital, I swear on my life, no harm will become of you. Our king only wants this conflict to end. I know he would accept a truce.
A truce? After everything that has happened. You are all my children. Everyone makes mistakes, and everyone should have a chance to fix them. Esmeralda once said this. Very well. All I ever wanted was to protect my people. Bring me to your king. It's time to end this.
Not civilized. What do you think you are doing, Belmanis? This goes against everything we believe in.
Xatros, what do you think you are doing? You have no authority here.
If you become so weak, it is my duty to carry on the fight. These outsiders will never see the surface again. Now die.
We barely managed to escape Xatros. What a fearsome creature.
Hey, I never thought I'd be happy to be back in Elthorion. Hey, Glacier, do I have cobwebs in my teeth?
My king, I present to you Queen Belmarnis. She has much to tell you.
Ha! Well done, Elendis. Now kneel, Dark Elf.
Silence, Imriel, you fool! The Queen is no prisoner. She has come to seek peace.
Is that so, Belmanis? Are you willing to cast aside?
Only if you do the same, Your Majesty. We Dark Elves have only ever wanted equality. But I have come to see that war was not the answer. Let us put an end to this conflict. What say you?
Belmanis, I will admit you have not been treated kindly. If you can forgive us, then let us forge a truce. Imriel, spread the news throughout the ranks. All troops are to be withdrawn immediately. The war is at an end.
But, Your Majesty, Belmanis is in your grasp. Surely you can't...
I said stand down.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
There is no need for that, Elanders. Please rise. You have made great contributions to this nation. As for you, Prince Arthur, all of Feymalia is in your debt. Now, go. I give you my word as king. Feymalia will join you in the war against the demons.
Thank you, Your Majesty. We shall take our leave.
One more thing, Arthur. Ormy mentioned you were looking for leyline. Here, take this. Purple leyline from our homeland. May it heal your cousin's wounds.
Thank you, Belmarnis. I'll use it on Astrid right away. No, demons, get away! Arthur, do you think this will leave a mark? Can I help you? I'm feeling better. Oh,